Okay, so I'm going to start this video with an apology. I think I probably average one sick day a year, and it was today. Man, I had a rough weekend. I may talk about it tomorrow, I don't know. Um, but I just had to go back to bed this morning. I'm still feeling pretty lousy. I'm feeling okay now, and I suspect I'll be back tomorrow. So I appreciate that y'all understand, and hope you had a good day in the chat room. Let me go to SPY real quick. So it looks like the SPY did hold the 20-day. It bounced up. I don't have any highlights to go through from the day because I wasn't there. But here's some stocks that are interesting for tomorrow. DXYZ, not so much. I mean, it's definitely in play. Had this huge move, and then the pullback. Big day yesterday. I see we had a gap up today on a headline. So I don't know. Already feels like it needs to pull in a bit or consolidate. But it's definitely an in-play stock, so it goes on watch. SMR, there's really no chart set up here either, other than it's one of those baby nuclear energy plays, and had a, every time it looks like it's fallen over, right back up to recent highs. So I'm going to put it on watch. UAVS, I see gapped up, but closed at its pretty close to its lows. But the daily chart, this little area, 3-day area, and the volume is getting interesting. So let's watch that one. DJT, I see got a pop today. Maybe that follows through tomorrow. BKKT, that's just insane. And as I'm talking to you, it's trading at $34 in after hours. It went up to almost 38. I think Trump Media is talking about buying them or something. Somebody's going to get burned on this because I doubt they're buying them for $35 a share, whatever it is, right? But anyway, I'll watch it tomorrow. I feel weird even having it on the list because it's just stupid extended and it's on a buyout. So those rarely give setups, but I'll throw it on watch anyway. SPPL, recent runner, right? Back here, secondary run right here, and today inside of yesterday's range. Feel like a lot of traders are watching this one, so I'm going to put it on watch. ACRS, nice big volume move today, closing off its highs, but definitely goes on watch tomorrow. Big list today, by the way. AZI, had a nice run here, pulled back held all the moving averages and starting to curl back up. Decent volume today. GOVX, also kind of an interesting chart there. You had this rally, pullback, consolidation, and starting to curl back up. LUMN is on bounce watch again. I'm stuck in that trap now where I have something on bounce watch after it pulls back for a few days, and then it doesn't trigger, doesn't give any setup. So then I feel like I have to keep it back on bounce watch. So I did it again, and I'm doing it again. Interesting now though, because it's almost retesting. It's at the 20-day and kind of retesting the breakout level. So I just couldn't get myself to remove it from the list, so it stays on the list. ALT, you know what? I almost could. I mean, it's back down near support, but a lot of people underwater it. I'll keep it on the bounce play list, but it's probably my least favorite because it's round tripped, right? Amazon, just another red day, but holding the 20-day so far. AMZN goes on bounce watch. BTCT, a couple of those Bitcoin crazy runners are getting down to an area that might give us a turn back up tomorrow. So here's this one is BTCT and then BTCS. Both of those go on bounce watch for tomorrow. HALO, pretty beaten up, right? Let's go out and look at the 1 year real quick. All right, so there's a year. I mean, that's just falling off a cliff. I think on them looking to buy another company, and that could be overdone. And it's kind of interesting. This was resistance back here. See the horizontal line, then became support right here. So it has come down to an interesting level. So HALO goes on bounce watch, as does VERV, straight down but to support, right? SGMO. I don't love this, but it had a really nice run and it's fallen for I don't know how many days in a row. So maybe that one sneaks in and gives us a setup. RGTI, the quantum computing space has been red hot, and now you've got another one 3 days down in a row to an area. It bounced really nice off this area before, so that one goes on bounce watch too. And then SYM, not an interesting chart, but as I'm talking to you, it's trading over 39 bucks in after hours. They reported earnings. So that'll be a gapper if it's assuming it's still gapping. And hopefully you guys show up in pre-market and help me build a gap playlist tomorrow as well. And again, I apologize for not being there today. I will see y'all in chat tomorrow.